Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to my channel, Infinity Dove Tarot and Dowsing. My name is Mandy Grace, and I have your July love reading all laid out for you. I'm going to start with the couples first, and then we'll go into singles. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And make sure to leave your comments. Let me know how you like this video, and lend me your feedback to the reading. This is a general reading, so know that messages may not resonate with everyone. Whatever does resonate, that's your story. And leave whatever doesn't resonate out. Also, storylines and scenarios can be flipped in a general reading, because we're reading for a lot of different people. So if the story seems to apply to you, but the roles are reversed, then go ahead and reverse the story. I'm going to read one way to avoid confusion. So that being said, let's go and get started with the reading. We have the Empress card, the Five of Pentacles, the World, High Priestess as the challenger, Five of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles, using that Deviant Moon Tarot deck today. So with the Empress card being the energy you come into the month with, this could be mutual energy between you and your partner. There is an attempt to heal or have a fresh start within the relationship. There may have been, or there may have been growth and expansion, or a desire to grow and to expand the relationship. Based on my clarifiers, however, I feel that the Empress card isn't all she cracks up to look like. She looks sweeter than she is, right? There's bitterness underneath this Empress. There may have been third party interference in the relationship, and that's why it needs to be healed and given a fresh start. There is an attempt to do that. I do feel there is a third party here, or something that interferes with the connection. That could be another person. It could be someone's secretiveness. It could be something else or someone else. But this challenges the new start. I'm getting that the partner brings clout, status, and prosperity. The only reason why I say it's the partner is because you have the Five of Pentacles as your main card. I feel the partner brings clout, status, or prosperity to the connection. Or they have desires and needs that overwhelm you. Maybe too smothering. Maybe they nag too much. Maybe they want too much. I don't know. And you may not feel you have adequate resources to give it to them. For others, this Empress can represent a third party that is an affair. You know, someone's mistress or other hidden other in the background. So that might be now known, and there's an attempt to heal and refresh the relationship, or to get past issues. I do feel there is a woman involved who is the cause or at cause of the conflicts. It may be an extra woman on the side. It may be someone's desires and ambitions or moods. Right, but I feel there's an attempt to repair damage done. That's the energy that you may now be experiencing, and that comes that is in the recent past or the about to pass present. So presently, you have the Five of Pentacles, and again, this is a July reading, so this may have not played out yet for you. Make sure to check back again at the end of July or near the end of July and see how it plays out for you, and leave your comments. Five of Pentacles represents your energy, feeling like you're in a hopeless connection. So you're trying to have this new start, you're trying to repair damage done, you're trying to heal the situation, but you are coming to the conclusion or feeling like you're in a hopeless situation, like the situation can't be healed. This may be due to rejection or abandonment issues, which created a lack of confidence and insecurity for someone. I'm really not sure who's the one who may have had an affair or who abandoned the relationship. But I feel like it's you, but it could be, you know, the other person. It's not perfectly clear here, so it could be different for all different, you know, listeners. I feel like you're trying to get close, to get back in to the partner's good graces, but they got their eye on you, you know, and it's difficult to get close or to get back in good. You're feeling a bit shut out. I feel that you have regrets and wish that you had done things differently, and you're missing them, feeling that the situation is kind of hopeless because you're not getting that closeness that you'd hope that you'd be at by now. You're around the beginning of July. The partner's energy is this World card. They're at a crossroads. The relationship or a situation within the relationship for them has reached a turning point. It's either, you know, it's either going to be this or it's going to be over, you know. I kind of get that kind of an ultimatum-y feeling. The partner is impatient and frustrated for major change to happen or to achieve significant goals that they had set for both of you to achieve together. Again, ambitions, wanting a lot, wanting so much. Maybe you don't feel you can fulfill those needs, or maybe those aren't your dreams or ambitions. It could be that this partner is on a mission to achieve certain things by the time they get to this age or at the time of life that they are now at. And so if you can't meet me there, if you're not with me in this journey, then, you know, jump ship, son. But like the partner is trying to force a new beginning and issue ultimatum. And you may feel inadequate or resistant toward those goals, or they sense it that you are. I feel like this next go around or attempt to go around again with you for them is also to get you together and get you under control, right? And at the same time, I feel like they know they cannot change the leopard spots. You stand for something, and that's what you believe in. You're very righteous in your cause, but so are they. Right? So are they. Challenge card is a High Priestess. Excuse me, guys. High Priestess can also represent a secret, like a secret person. And we do have this Empress card, which gave me through my clarifiers third-party interference. So I'm getting a correlation here. High Priestess can represent that third party that is the conflict between you. Could represent secrets that you both share, and or secrets that you both keep and don't share with one another. I'm feeling it's a combination of all these things, right? Some of you are attempting to restart the relationship. Some people may not even know you broke up. You know, all this stuff is happening in secret. You're not telling anyone what's going on behind closed doors. The relationship isn't all that it looks cracked up to be. It looks so sweet and wonderful and beautiful, but behind closed doors, it's a hoe, not a stout. So you could both be keeping the relationship status private from others, and at the same time keeping secrets from one another, not really sharing, because I feel like there's been some separation or time apart, and you're not really being absolutely honest about where you've been, who you've been with, and what you've been doing, or vice versa. If there was a love triangle, a third person in the mix, someone is not revealing the identity who it is. They're not telling who it is. They're not giving the name or where they live or any of that. So I feel that there is a desire to know more about what's gone on, and that is being withheld or kept secret. And again, the mystery around your relationship is felt. You may not think anybody knows, that people are kind of talking about the relationship. There's gossip around the relationship. That's what I get. So, around the end of the month, I feel like the relationship is at the status of proving itself. Still proving itself. Still a lot to prove. Okay? I feel like you are missing the connection. You're missing the partner. You want closeness again. It's hard to get back into their good graces. At the same time, there's fighting. There's fighting and pushback. You're standing in your beliefs and what you stand for. And I'm thinking that you also are standing for some kind of individuality of expression and independence within the connection, because someone may have more status, more clout, more money, and that may overwhelm the other. That might be what you're striving to gain. I feel it's your energy that you're striving to gain this. So I feel that there is pushback against the ultimatum, where I've been, who I've been with, what I've been doing. Why don't I want the same things? You know, there's pushback against the ultimatum that you need to get with my program or get the hell out of, you know, my life so I can get on with things and reach my goals at the appropriate time frame that I have set for myself. So there's also pushback against revealing the information that is being demanded, right? I said that already. So I feel like you're kind of saying to the partner or person of interest, take me at my words, believe what I tell you, you know? This is who I am. And you don't need to know any more than I've told you. I've told you enough. Here I am. Let's work it out. Let's make this happen. But that's not enough. That's not, the world is not enough. All right? I feel like you stand in this noble cause to say, I will not release my the identity or the secret or someone else's privacy. I will not make it known. I will keep it to myself. I will maintain someone's privacy. And so you have that noble quality about yourself here. You fight for them, but you also fight for the partnership. You want to keep the connection. Well, the partner is saying, you don't need to stand noble for anybody else but me. And this marriage or this relationship, okay, that's where you need to show your noble causes and stand in your truth. And that's what I feel they're saying. So there's this back and forth, arguing, contention, tension, competition, struggle for power here. This is your outcome. That's where you're at. This is some drama here. And you're still in the drama. You know, things aren't as beautiful as you would hope that they would be at by this time. You're still struggling to be respected for where you stand and what information you're going to release. But no, if it's not given, then there's like this ultimatum. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So again, this is only a monthly reading. It's not the be-all, end-all of the relationship. I can't tell you that in this reading. It's just a monthly reading. That's where you are at the end of July, okay? You're still in the drama. Some of you may be battling with rivals as well. There is a struggle for control in the relationship. And a struggle with the partner's rival. You're struggling with rivaling energy the partner has. It could be their own worldly affairs because they have big ambitions and goals. It could be that they have, during the separation or time apart, already explored other interests. So now you have to battle with that too. But I feel you're fighting. You're definitely fighting for it. You're not backing down. You're still fighting for it. Okay? But I feel you're going to have to give some information in order to see faster progress. Because they're not backing down either. It's mutual energy. They're not backing down either, and they have righteous cause. Again, you don't need to be noble for anybody but me and our relationship, whatever we're building together. So your partner's outcome energy is a Four of Pentacles. So I feel like at the end of the month, they're in this place where they're withholding from you maybe some intimacy. There's coldness and lack of being able to get close, feeling shut out, and so they're withholding some intimacy or holding back true feelings. They don't want to get hurt again. It's all about staying secure. It's all about protecting, preservation and self-preservation, protecting themselves. At the same time that they're holding back and not getting close, they're holding on tightly to the relationship because they very much see you as theirs, as mine, and they don't want to share you with anyone else. So that's their problem. They can move on. They can move on easy, but they don't want to let you go either. But there's this back and forth struggle for control. And I think they're going to, if this is going to work out, you will have to acquiesce. And that's something you're going to need to decide whether or not you can do. Can you acquiesce? I don't think there will be compromise. Or you'll always have this battle and struggle between you. And if you don't want that drama, then, anyway. Again, it's not a be-all, end-all. This is just a monthly reading. I do feel like the partner may set a mysterious trap for you that you could walk into unbeknownst and give yourself away or give an identity away. All right? So they're doing something to get that information, right? Some of them are seeing psychics, some of them are setting traps. You may confide in someone who's going to confide in them. So I feel like they're going to get that information. Maybe now they won't, now that you're onto it, but that's what I see them planning and doing. And again, this is at the end of the month, so you have to let me know how that plays out. So that's for couples. Now let's go to singles. Singles. Five of Pentacles is saying at the beginning of the month, you may be feeling kind of sorry for yourself. Oh, woe's me. I'm missing out on love. Nobody loves me. Nobody wants me. There is a lack of self-value and self-worth. It could be that you may be having some economic issues or hard times financially, job issues, insecurity issues. And that's what I see going on. That's the energy that you bring into the month, right? And you may also have a strong attraction. I feel there's a strong attraction that you have for someone, but you may feel that this person is out of your league or distant from you. One day when I have this, maybe somebody like that would be attracted to me. You may hold those thoughts. And you're shutting yourself out from love because of those thoughts. You're basically kind of like counting yourself out, feeling like you don't have anything to offer. Five of Pentacles. For a lot of you, your romantic options have seemed to have dried up. And Spirit says you need to make yourself more available, attainable, and more attractive in order to change this, so that this doesn't go on much longer. A High Priestess is what's coming towards you. Again, some of you may hold an attraction for someone who you feel is you're very drawn to, but you may not feel like the situation will work for whatever reason. you may not feel like the situation will work. A lot of you, that the reason why is because it's tied up in your own security issues. So I feel like this High Priestess is talking about invisible potential. It's there and it's powerful, it's strong, but you got to learn about it, and you've got to practice it. You got to practice it in a ritual way. Your own self-belief, your own self-belief in your beauty, in what you have to offer. Right? And get into that habit. Some of you may actually work some magic, casting spells or burning candles, saying love mantras, or doing visualizations, or some sort of like love sorcery to make yourself more attractive and to call in a new mate. Because you're lonely and you don't want to be lonely anymore. I feel that the magic will be successful, but the advice of the Seven of Wands is you must have strong intention and belief to get a victory. If with strong intention and belief, the magic will be successful and you will attract to you new interest. But the interest, whether or not the interest is right for you, that's the question. Because you will attract what's in your heart to you. Like attracts like. We're always just meeting ourselves in every situation, good and bad. We're meeting ourselves in our own energy, just being reflected back to us. So you can use the magic or a compelling energy or charisma to attract to you more partners. But if what's inside doesn't feel worthy or good enough, then guess what? You're just going to attract partners who will push back and reject you and reinforce the self-belief that you're not worthy or good enough. So like I said before, like attracts like, work on building the self-esteem, the self-confidence, and the self-worth, the self-value, and then do your magic. Then the magic with intention and strong belief will work, attracting to you partners who will see you as valuable and confident and worthy, just the way you see yourself. All right? Imagine yourself to be a winner. The Seven of Wands is a winner, and overcomes their challengers. They stand on higher ground. They always get a victory because they don't back down. And if you see yourself as this winner rather than this loser, which may be how you're seeing yourself, as like, you're not going to want me, and guess what? They won't. And no magic can change that. You can still attract new partners, but instead of angels, you'll attract devils. So do your house cleaning before you do your magic. Work on building that self-esteem, that self-value, that self-worth. And say to yourself, even if you're not physically in the eyes of the majority of your community, the beautiful one, if you believe in your own sexiness, your own beauty, others will believe it too, and they will be attracted to your vibes. So I am attractive. I feel attractive. You know, you got to get into that and believe it. All right, stand in your beliefs. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading, Aquarius. Please make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel. I need subscribers. I need to get 1,000 subscribers. And I really appreciate you sharing these videos with your Facebook, social media. And make sure to leave your comments. Listen back at the end of the month. Thank you. And if you'd like a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. Blessings. Bye.